Caribbean cannabis industry players arrived in St. Lucia for the first day of a regional symposium spearheaded by the St. Lucia Cannabis Task Force.
We have persons from the different countries, Barbados, Jamaica, St. Vincent, Antigua, St. Kitts, and the rest, Grenada, here with us today. What we are doing as well is to ensure that we have the various stakeholder groups, local stakeholder groups here. We have persons from customs, the police, education, we have the CMO with us, the Christian Council. All of that is to ensure that the conversation that we are having, all the key stakeholders are present, so that when we present a draft cannabis bill and then we go out to the wider public, that we would have had the views of everybody else, but also see what is happening regionally and internationally.
The St. Lucia Cannabis Task Force conceived the high-level regional forum to foster discussion aimed at creating a comprehensive and robust cannabis bill for the nation.
Well, tomorrow we have the signing, as I said, of the MOU, which will create the Caribbean Cannabis Forum. So from there we should have more regular discussions as a forum with the other islands. We also are hosting tomorrow evening at the Finance Center a lecture being given by Dr. Gerald Thompson from St. Vincent on cannabis, the cannabinoids and their applications from a healthcare perspective. So we are excited to have the doctors and the pharmacists in St. Lucia benefit from that discourse and that lecture. And from there it will be to submit the draft bill, which is at an advanced stage, to the stakeholders and to the public for comment.
St. Lucia Cannabis Task Force Chair Emma Hippolyte says while the new green gold appears lucrative, safeguarding those vulnerable to its allure is imperative.
Yes, we see great economic benefits for our farmers, for our small business persons or manufacturers. But also you want to ensure that while you're doing this, that we have a program in place so that we ring fence our young persons so that they do not just think that it is something that they can continue using. They need to know the implications of this. So there's significant health benefits, and yes, we want to add value and we want that benefit to be economic but as well as social, so that we improve the lives of our farmers as well.
Pro-cannabis activist and interim president of the Herbal Cooperative, THC, Andre De Caries, praised the St. Lucian government's push toward developing a cannabis industry and harmonizing cannabis laws in the Caribbean.
For instance, I believe in Jamaica you can carry 2 ounces in your pocket as part of the decriminalization, but here it's 1 ounce, and some of the other territories it's 1 ounce. So are we going to make it 2 ounces or 1 ounce? Some of the other Caribbean territories, it's 5 plants in a household. Is it going to be 5 plants or is it going to be 4 plants? And that's just 2 simple examples of trying to harmonize the legislation. What about, since we all CARICOM, if I have some herb that I buy here and I'm traveling to Barbados, would I be able to take it into Barbados since it's legal throughout CARICOM? These are some of the issues I assume that, a few of the issues that we will be targeting.
The 2-day regional cannabis symposium marks a significant step in St. Lucia's development of a regulated cannabis industry. The event highlights the island's commitment to establishing a robust regulatory framework for cannabis. Lucia'S, HTS News Force.